Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Wow. How are you doing? Anyway, checking koko kin na ẹ̀yin gidi èèyàn pàtàkì. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following us. And if you're new here, we say you welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, cry. Hello everybody, welcome back again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends on the time you guys are watching me from. How are you all doing? Good news in the building. Guys, please share the video. Queen Naomi and Dr. Oriyomi Hamzat and the school principal in Ibadan have been set free by the Oyo government. Today, they have been set free, totally free from the good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends on the time you guys are watching me from. Please help us to share this video, guys. It's good news in the building. So let's quickly just deliberate on this trending news. Let's talk about this good news that is in the building. So before we continue with this good news, guys, let's quickly share this video, my people. So please join me. Let's share this video. Let's listen to the news round sound. I'm so happy, guys. Network is disturbing us. Let me on the other one. It's okay, so that will make it two. Okay, so good news. Congratulations to our beautiful Olori. I'm so happy for Queen Naomi, Dr. Oriyomi Hamzat. Okay, I hope this one is okay like this now. It's okay like this. So thank God for this great news. I'm so happy and I'm jubilating for this news that is trending. I'm so happy. I'm grateful to God Almighty for setting Please hold on, guys. Please hold on. Good news in the building, guys. Good news in the building. Good news. Okay, so let's quickly share this video out. Let's share this video out so that other people can come in and join us. So share. Thank you, everyone. It's good news time. Dr. Oriyomi Hamzat and Queen Naomi, the Queen Mother of Ife land, the school principal of Oyo in Oyo State, have been set free by the government. All charges have been taken off from them. They are hereby discharged and acquitted. So that is the latest news in town. That is the latest update. So as you share with me, my wonderful people, please join this live broadcast. Let's quickly deliberate on this matter that is trending, that Dr. Oriyomi Hamzat, Queen Naomi, God have finally heard their cry. God have finally set them free. God have finally answered their prayers, because it was not a deliberate thing that occurred on that fateful day, but for God so kind, God discharged them and acquit Okay, God discharged them and set them free because it is the Lord's doing. It is marvelous in our eyes. A lot of people were angry during that time that Queen Naomi, maybe she used all those children to do Ogunwesi, which is called Rishi. So a lot of people were angry with Dr. Oriyomi Hamzat, saying that why will he allow those children to be taken to that place. Everybody forgot that Dr. Oriyomi is just a television, a radio station person who you need his service, he will deliver for you. But it was Queen Naomi who has the occasion, which is she's the one that wanted to do the occasion, but she needed a big platform to talk about the event she was going to do. But at the end of the story, Dr. Oriyomi Hamzat and the principal of the school were arrested alongside with Queen Naomi because they all work hand in hand together. Okay, so at the end of the story, guys, as of today, 20th of March 2025, Dr. Oriyomi Hamzat and Queen Naomi are both set free, and the principal. So it's just 3 months, close to 3 months, some days to 3 months, because it was maybe it's already 3 months, either on the 18th or the 20th that they have that event in their they had that event in December period. So that is the update. So let me play the video for you so that you will all know where we are coming from, where we are going, what is trending. Okay, so please join me as we share this good news, this cause for celebration. I know 35 lives are involved, but God knows the best, you understand? So you hear when the doctor was saying that they were set free because it was not a deliberate act. It was not a deliberate act. It was for the good of mankind, to help the poor. You understand? So that is why they did those things. Queen Naomi wanted to help the needy. You understand? He wanted everybody to celebrate the Christmas together, but unfortunately, something now occurred. So as we speak right now, they are already both set free. So let's dive into the matter, my people. Let's go into the full video. So you will hear from the husband and you will hear from the doctor. Sorry, the principal. No, the lawyer. Rather, you hear from the lawyer direct. So let's go. Please help us to share this video as you come in. Help us to share. As we do so, God Almighty will definitely bless you all for me in Jesus' name. Okay, so let's go, guys. Okay, so
bẹ́ẹ̀ni alága iléeṣẹ́ ìtajà Oriyomi Òkìkíọlá Hamzat àti olórí Silekunola Naomi Ogunwesi àti ẹni tó jẹ́ alákòóso ilé ẹ̀kọ́ girama ìfásitì tó kẹrin lẹ́yìn tó fi yé wa wípé ọ̀sán ti so dídùn bá a ṣe fẹ́ kórí Olódùmarè.
Alright, as we all can see, everyone is all smiles right now. And we can also see the chairman of Akilip FM, Dr. Oriyomi Hamzat, who is about to address the people and talk to us. But now we have to hear from the custodians of the law and hear from them what really transpired in the courtroom. The AG, that is the Attorney General, we're going to meet him now and hear from him. Yes, can you just give it a summary?
That was an unfortunate incident that led to the death of some young Nigerians. And you see in law, when calls the circumstances considered unnatural, the law will take its course. So the state responded by filing charges against persons, implicated in the investigation. And in the course of doing that, we actually wanted to prosecute, but the affected persons showed empathy. They showed compassion. And as far as human beings can be, they tried to assuage the feelings of the affected families. And in the circumstances, we felt, well, the essence of prosecution is not to kill people, to persecute them. That it is in the interest of justice to discontinue the charge. And that was what happened in court today. So we withdrew the charge and it was struck out by the court. So what's the implication of the withdrawal? There is no charge against them again.
Hello guys. So did you just listen to what the lawyer just said? So the lawyer just let us know that the government wanted to press charges against Queen Naomi, Oriyomi Oriyomi and the school principal in Oyo State. But the people who lost their loved one, they pleaded with the government to pardon Queen Naomi, Dr. Oriyomi, and the principal. That they did those things for humankind. It was not for evil. They did it for humanity, for humanity's sake. You understand? So it's not a how will I put it? It's not a deliberate act. You understand? So Queen Naomi have been doing it. Just that this one she did in Oyo State was so large, and they said the population in Oyo State is too much. So it is called Nomaho Taminoho. That is what who here will tell who not here. Maybe that that thing that occurred in Ibadan last year, December. Okay, so that is why the courts and the government of Oyo now withdraw charges, all charges against these three persons. The government now withdraw all charges from there and now set them free. It was not easy in that December. Imagine parents who brought their children to come and enjoy free food, free education, come and get free clothes and items as they were returning home. Instead of joy, they were now into money. So they all came together, the 35 persons who lost their loved ones. They now came together, reasoned together, and pleaded with Nigeria government that these people did it for humanity's sake. They did it for mankind. That is how Dr. Oriyomi Hamzat and Queen Naomi and the principal were now set free. It's cause for celebration, guys. Isn't it? It is cause for celebration. I'm so happy for this very, very moment. So we are going to play the video again. Before we play the video, let's visit how it all went inside that December. We are going to be playing small. We are not going to take much of your time. We will play small for us to see what is going on, what really happened inside that December period. Okay, so listen to let's listen to the full not here. So please, as you come in, just help me to power tap. Let's see how Queen Naomi started the whole scenario. Okay, so let's take a look. In this video here, this is how Queen Naomi arrived at Dr. Oriyomi office, and they both went to the Women Affairs Minister office to lay a complaint that they are going to be having a large show like this. Okay, so this is the entrance of Queen Naomi, the Queen of Ife land. So this is how she gained entrance into the office of the Women Affairs. Okay, Queen Naomi and Dr. Oriyomi is the Commissioner of Women Affairs. So they are walking straight into the office of Commissioner of Women Affairs to lay a complaint that they are going to be having a Christmas giveaway that will take like 5,000 capacity. Okay, so this is how Queen Naomi first and foremost went to Commissioner Office of Women Affairs. So you understand? So it was the Women Affairs duty to check Queen Naomi. The people she's invited, they are too much or they are not too much. Okay, but it was unknown to her. Thank God today she's set free, because God sees her heart that she did not do it for evil. She did it for good. So you can see how she was welcomed into the office, Her Royal Highness. So the grace of God is really working in the life of Queen Naomi. I know the thing happened for God's name to be lifted her. I don't know how I'm going to put it, but I thank God for everything. It's so painful that those little loved ones departed from this little world so early. So may they also rest in perfect peace.
So what's the program about today? It's a charity event, fundraising for children. Yes, it's still on that privilege. What we do many of us, because we want to make sure that we reach that gap in society, and let's just bring them together, have fun, have educational activities, and give them gifts and food, make them happy during this festive season. Because with the situation of the country, and from time immemorial, there are families that are able to have that fun and happiness and full joy during festive season. So we are bringing that to them, because the foundation is Women in Need of Guidance and Support. So we are committed to supporting women, giving them wings to fly. And for women, I think the biggest part of our worries is our children. So that's where the children function comes in. Because once you make a woman's child happy, then you have relieved out all the bodies in the world. So that's why we are the ones I call the special children. Probably if we had
we probably have been able to put together a collaborative program, so to speak. Nothing spoils, there's not enough fun out there. Yeah. So we can, but you are probably going to have to do this again. Next year, you are probably going to have to come back. It's exciting for me because apart from being a mother myself, you are right on the spot when you say, when you make it, no matter whatever crime you might have committed, whatever offense, once you can put a smile on a child's face, the woman will forgive you. Exactly. And we are also putting something up with what I call our special children, as the indigent children who have no family structure, so to say, it's a real safety net. Yes. And I think it's imperative, while everybody's in the celebratory mood, to also do something, you know, to put smiles on their faces, make them feel loved, so they don't feel left all alone. Although every child in your state, in line with the provisions of the Child Rights Act, is the child's responsibility of the Commissioner for Women Affairs, who is holding that trust in place, securely in place on behalf of the governor of the state. So we endeavor to do this on a yearly basis, have an engagement with our children. I mean, some well-intentioned individuals just came over with some material that we're going to put together. So it's a laudable gesture, it's admirable, and the fact that you're doing it in tandem with the interventions to support our women, I think it's fantastic. I will, if I say so myself, on behalf of the state government, on behalf of the Ministry of Women Affairs, we will be looking forward to doing something collaborative for both the women and the children in the going forward. At some point we'll engage and see how we can continue. Yes. Laudable venture, one we are proud and happy to be part of. So, welcome to Oriyomi. Thank you. Welcome to Madam. Thank you for loving our children. On behalf of the Excellency. Thank you. My brother here, who is also a Baba Ewe himself. So, what's the timeline tomorrow like? Fortunately or unfortunately, you know how it is. Crazily busy schedule. Tomorrow we have an event schedule that His Excellency. It's one bad day. Audrey is supposed to be part of, and it's mandated. I have to be there. So we'll find a way to make it work. Okay. And then go there, or we'll make it work. Okay. So what's the structure, the timeline for us? Okay, so we say 10 a.m., but usually the 10, that morning is just to make the children happy, like the main because yes, take around 2 o'clock, 1 p.m. Okay. That's a 1 p.m. Okay. So if I come in around 12, 1-ish, I mean, still. One is good. Okay. One is good. Okay. Yes. So Mapoko Loshi, the Excellency, come down. Yes, because we'd love you to speak to the children. It's one of the reasons that we can't all come to Ibadan and have a program like this and not visit the mother of the children. You know, and you are doing an amazing job. Really? Thank you for welcoming. Yes, that's a huge word of confidence. Thank you. You're doing an amazing job, and I must say that coming in here with a few minutes that I've even had with you, I can say that yes. Because for positions like this, for roles like this, we want to have women who are motherly, pleasant, you know, close to the children, down to earth. You're amazing. And I must commend you for the amazing welcome that my team and I has received. We came in late and you have been kind enough to still, you know, receive us. And every word that you have said resonates with me. I will be glad to have that collaboration with the Ministry of Women Affairs and your state government at large to see how, because I see that Oyo has that population and the women here are amazing. They need that support. So gladly my foundation will come in and I believe it will be great. So thank you for honoring our invite to make the children happy, because once they see their, it's I tell people that the only reason why we're here in this seat, apart from it being maybe a bigger platform to do what we've been doing before, I mean, it's always a joy to be able to add value to the quality of life lived by children and women and the other demographics who are covered by the ambits of the ministry, which a lot of people erroneously think is just about women. And when I say somebody once asked me, I was a journalist, I thought that the ministry is basically just about women and maybe dancing. By the time I outlined the area of responsibilities that involved, it was like, oh, you have your work cut out. I said, so you see, you need to support your sister with a lot of prayers. Because formerly the ministry used to be called Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation. My principal in his wisdom when he came on board recalibrated the nomenclature to read as Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Inclusion, which encompasses a huge wide ambit. Includes responsibility for the women, the female demographic, the children demographic, the elderly, the physically challenged, in fact, the entire broad spectrum of the vulnerable in our society, and also is responsible for some elements of the security. Each adubo, in each local government,
Is the video of Queen Naomi of Ife land. That was the video she went to seek from the approval of the Commissioner of Women's Affairs in Oyo State to seek network. Okay. So, like I was saying, guys, that was the video of how Queen Naomi went to the commissioner office to seek for. Okay, so let's take a look at. Sorry, the network is not our friend. Let's take a look at the one how how the how will I put it on the day of the program, how many people that attended. Okay, let's take a look at it. So let's travel back. So let me take it back again so that you all see how it all went. Place when Queen Naomi said the program is going to start by 9 o'clock, but unfortunately people were already in the scene by 5 a.m. in the morning, even 3 a.m. in the morning. People have started going to the event. You understand? People have started going to the event. So these are the people who are already in the event place. Okay, so this is how it all happened of this Xmas period. So she wanted them to be part of the Xmas that is going on, that is being celebrated. That she wants the children to celebrate with other children, to make them to be equal, to make them to be happy. But something happened. But as we speak now, those parents who lost their loved ones in this incident God have touched their mind to forgive Queen Naomi. With this, I think people can still be doing good. You understand? I don't think the way this one is being handled, it can encourage people to continue doing good again. Because when something occurred, a lot of people were scared and saying, I will not do good again, or I'm scared though because of the news that was surrounding the whole thing. Because how can somebody that went to do good is now going to kiri or life imprisonment? But for God so kind, God turned the situation around and God touched the heart. So God have touched the mind of the people and God have made them to let go and forgive Queen Naomi. Okay, so for you to know